Hello guys, we are back in the game, and real quick I want to highlight something. In case any of you have this similar issue with some of the mods that you run into. I currently have a mod called Additional Map Markers installed, and one of the things that this mod does is it adds map markers for Alien Wells. And there's an Alien Well right over here. If you look at the top of my screen, you can see on my compass there's a new map marker by Varen right here, pointing to the Alien Well. Now, as you can also see at the top here, there's an issue where the name isn't quite coming up. Instead, it's just saying missing string table entry. So this is a bit of an issue, and personally, it would drive me insane if I installed a bunch of mods and it kept coming up missing string table entry all over the place with the naming conventions. There is a fix for this. There's a genius out there who made a mod for this. It's called MagicLoader. Real quick, I'm going to show you what happens when we have MagicLoader installed and we run it. Alright guys, we are back in the game, and as a counterpoint to the rainy messiness of before, it is a nice sunshiny day with glorious modding success. As you can see, the map marker is still up top on the compass, but if we look over there, we now correctly see Alien Well. This is the power of MagicLoader. I hope that this is something that you guys are interested in. If you've run into any mods that have that weird string not available whatever error that was showing up instead. I'm now going to walk you guys through the installation process for MagicLoader, as well as setting it up as a tool on Vortex. With that out of the way, let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, we are on the MagicLoader mod page on Nexus Mods. As always, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below so you guys can follow along with me. We are going to go ahead and get this thing installed. Let's check out requirements here. There appears to be no requirements for MagicLoader, which is correct. But as you can see here, there are several mods that are currently requiring it. I expect this to increase as time goes on. And you guys can read further about the details of this mod down below. But that's not why we're here. We're here for a video guide on how to install this mod. So we're going to go to Files. You can see we have MagicLoader here. This is all that we're going to need. There's a Mod Manager download button, but I advise against it. We're going to go with the manual download in order to get this working with Vortex. So we're going to click this manual download, go to slow download. You guys can download this wherever you want, but I already have a manual mods folder that I download all my manual mods to before unzipping and all that. So I'm just going to go ahead and save it. It is a rather lengthy download, so expect it to take some time. Don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. I've got the folder here, so once it's done downloading, we're going to go ahead and get into that. Yeah, funny stuff. Yep. Any minute now. Yeah, I could have already had this installed and just tell you guys to download it, but I want to show you guys the full process and with no skips, no edits, no cuts. So we have the zip file downloaded now. It is here. We're going to go here into 7-zip. We're going to go ahead and extract to a folder. Once we've done that, we no longer need this zip file, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. We have the MagicLoader folder here, and this is what we need. We need this MagicLoader folder, and we are going to place this in our Steam directory. Now, there's additional information on getting this set up with the Game Pass version. I don't have the Game Pass version, so if you do, I apologize, but I don't know enough information to get that ready for you. There is instructions on the main page, as you saw earlier. We skimmed past it on how to get it set up, where to drop the file, and all that. But for now, I'm just focused on the Steam version. So you just need to go to your Steam directory, wherever you have your Steam apps common Oblivion Remastered at. If you have Vortex and you just want a quick way to get to that, you can come to Games, go to Oblivion Remastered, and you can open Game Folder. This is going to be the exact same folder. So just FYI, that's where we need to put this. We are going to take this MagicLoader folder and drop it over here. And that is it, guys. It is now officially installed. But what does it do? Well, it updates those names and removes that weird string error, but it doesn't just automatically do that. We do have to actually go into the folder and run magicloader.exe. So we're just going to do that, and as you can see, it comes up with this right here. Game status found, 13 patches ready to be applied. Your number may vary, but as long as you've got anything that requires MagicLoader, you're going to see them show up here. All you have to do is hit the button Do Magic, and it is going to go ahead and get them all set up. That is it for running MagicLoader. It is just that simple. It's pretty straightforward. But I can see where this is going to cause problems in the future, because every time you download a mod that's going to require MagicLoader, and every time that you update MagicLoader, you're going to have to go and find this exe file, and you're going to have to run MagicLoader again. You're going to have to go through all that process. So instead of going and trying to keep track of a folder, hunt it down, all that stuff, instead what we're going to do is we're going to make a tool on Vortex. So we're going to come here to the dashboard, and you can see all sorts of things on the dashboard here. At the very bottom, for me at least, we have a tools icon set up. Now I did have to enable this. You can change in the custom dashboard. I think there's a add tools here somewhere. I forgot 100% how I set it up to have the tools enabled here, but I did. We're going to disregard that for the moment, because that's a more Vortex thing than this thing. But we're going to go into tools here and go to new. We're going to call it something, and I'm going to call it Magic. What is that thing called? MagicLoader? Yeah, MagicLoader. Of course. For the target, we do have to come in here and find. Oh, and it's not that. Steam Common. So I'm in my Steam Apps Common Oblivion Remastered folder. We go to the MagicLoader, and we're going to select magicloader.exe and open it. Command line, we don't need it. Start in. Good. Environment variables, we don't need any. It picked up the icon automatically. Okay. On start, we don't need any of that, so just hit nothing. I don't know that either of those matters, so we're just going to go ahead and save. So now we have this MagicLoader tool here, and as you see up here on Oblivion Remastered, there is a tool right here And if we run it, ta-da, MagicLoader. And we can do magic and then close it. And it has done its work. And then we can just run the game. And it is just that simple, guys. If you get any mods that require MagicLoader, or if any of the mods that require it get an update, so for instance, additional map markers, it's on version 1.4. There's been at least 4 updates. If it ever gets updated again, MagicLoader is not going to know anything about the new version of additional map markers. So you're going to have to run this again every time you get a mod that requires MagicLoader in order to behave properly. And then you can just run it, run your game, you're good to go. I hope this installation process was easy to follow along with. I hope it made sense, and I hope you guys were able to follow along. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. Happy modding, and happy Mondays. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. I really appreciate it, and I hope it was very helpful showcasing this mod and showing how to install it. I'm really hoping that we can get this channel growing so that we can show as many people as possible how easy it is to install some mods and showcase some really good mods that some hardworking people come up with. In order to do that though, I'm really going to need you guys' help. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with as many people as you can. We'll try to get this channel growing, and hopefully it helps as many people as possible. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.